So I'm at the grocery store and I've got my list and I'm getting ready to shop, and I have started in produce. But on this diet, most things that you get are not put in the pantry. I've also had to learn what a lot of vegetables are, because I didn't even know what they were. I had no idea what a freaking parsnip was, and that's on there a lot as a starch. So that's a thing. The other thing I hate is standing here and it's like, freaking parsnips were here last week. Where the freak are the parsnips? They're standing right in front of me, so I'm a friggin' idiot. And I'm lost again. Can't find the damn mushrooms, but I'll find them. So this is my cart so far. I just finished in the produce section. And this week the business manager is going to be excited because he's allowed to have orange juice again. There's no sodium in orange juice, but a lot of carbs. I'm so freaking excited right now. Publix makes whole wheat dough for pizzas. This is mind-blowing. I cannot wait to see this. That means I can make pizza tonight. So we are making heart-healthy whole wheat pizza tonight. The really nice thing about this is I found out Publix actually makes whole wheat dough. You just have to request it. They don't keep it out, but you can get it. So if you like to have pizza once a week, like we do, you can make this, and it's fast, and it's a much healthier option for you, and you didn't have to make your own stinking dough. So, and they come out the size of about like a personal pizza, which is actually a correct, legitimate serving size, if you take a look at that. So instead of eating 6 slices of, you know, a crust that's not good for you, you can actually just eat your pizza the size it's supposed to be. And we got no salt tomato sauce to add on it. And we also have part skim mozzarella, and I have a bunch of vegetables to put on ours. I did not get part skim mozzarella for the kids. They can have the whole milk mozzarella, and but they are gonna have the whole wheat crust and the no salt tomato sauce, because I'm not gonna make 2 sauces. But they don't have to really worry about the fat content at, you know, at their ages, and so it's not a big deal. But this is a really, is a much healthier option, and it's gonna save you money, and you can make your pizza at home, and the dough is already done. And if you don't have a Publix, that's okay. I would definitely ask your grocery store in their bakery if they make these, because a lot of places make and sell pizza dough, and if they're making their own bread, they will have a whole wheat option. I guarantee it. So you'll start with this, and that's basically the size of your personal pizza. People also assume when you're eating heart healthy, that means there's no flavor. This is no sodium tomato sauce, which literally is just tomatoes. And so there's no seasonings in this. Your seasonings do not, you don't get salt and you don't get sodium and calories or anything like that from your spices. You can add all of those in. I'm gonna add Italian and some garlic, and I'll show you. This is actually surprisingly, there's really little sodium in the Olive Garden garlic and herb, which we like. You can also use, there's a Mrs. Dash Italian that's really good, and it is going to give you flavor and that nice Italian sauce flavor without all of the sodium that comes in canned and jarred tomato sauce, because we were eating canned and jarred tomato sauce so many times a week. And if you look at it, which I still have some in the cabinet because I haven't given it away yet, there's 350 milligrams of sodium in a serving, and a serving size is ½ a cup. And so you're eating a lot of sodium in one meal if you're having this, on top of the fact if you add meat into your sauce or things like that. So I'm just saucing my dough, and then I'm going to sprinkle on some basil, oregano, garlic, and this Olive Garden seasoning, this garlic and herb, and it could not be simpler. And you're just doing a little bit of a sprinkling, okay? And it's got everything in it that's gonna make this sauce taste good. and or you could use the Mrs. Dash Italian, which is good. I don't have any of that. I have the original Mrs. Dash. I forgot to get the Italian, but there's nothing in this, so it's not going to hurt you. Spices don't have sodium and all of that crap in it. Who knew? Time for the cheese. Now this is whole milk mozzarella, which I will not be using on our pizza, but for the kids, this is perfectly fine. I am not great with cheese because I do have high cholesterol, and that's something that I've had. It's genetics. I've had it my entire life. So when we started this diet, I've really been making an effort to make sure that I'm not, I'm also watching my cholesterol, meaning, you know, how many eggs I'm eating a week and how much cheese I'm eating when we're doing these recipes and things like that. And of course, this recipe always calls for part skim, but I mean, these are like super simple. I mean, take a look at this. These suckers are done. I don't know if the business manager got the kids pepperoni. Ours are going to be veggie pizzas, but that is it. Like, it is so easy. I just made this in 5 minutes, rolled out the dough, put on the sauce, put on the cheese, and these are gonna be ready to pop in the oven. And then there was that time that I opened the bag of cheese and I literally threw shredded cheese everywhere. So awesome. So here's the finished product. These are the veggie pizzas. The kids gobbled theirs up. And the nice thing about this is it's a personal pizza size. So whole wheat. What do you guys think of the pizza?
It was actually good. Can I have some more?
You loved it, huh? They loved it. So this morning, apparently some guy drove over on his bike with a chair and a camera, and he set up right behind our house to take pictures of the swans because he also thought they were real. So when he realized they were fake, he got pissed off and he got super ticked and he drove off. So I'm wondering if I should make a sign that says, "Quiet, swans are aggressive, do not feed," or something. I don't know, but I feel like I need to do something extra with these damn swans. But there's Kip and LaSwanda chatting it up this morning, just talking about all the things that they have to do, laundry, dishes, you know, but they don't have kids yet, so their schedule's pretty open. I mean, let's just all be jealous of Kip and LaSwanda for a hot second for the fact that they don't have to worry about going to any kids' birthday parties today or any soccer games or anything like that. They get to just chill and hang out lakeside. What? So the kids have been bugging the business manager to make a volleyball net for the pool. So they went to Home Depot and made this. So here it is. They made this little PV pipe stand thing for a little cheap net that you could get at the store. Oh, look, there's the BM. Wave, say hello. Are you loving it?
Yeah.
It's so much fun. Good job, Dad. LaSwanda's giving us some side eye. She's thinking about calling the cops because it's a little noisy over here. You know what, LaSwanda? Hot calling the kettle black. You guys were really loud the other night.
From the back.
Oh, not a great start to your second game, buddy. Tell me what you were doing.
Holding on Dad and yelling at him to lose because he won't let me play.
Can you stand still?
How many points I got?
Jeez, good love. Oh, look at these two smooching, getting very close out there. I think it's National Kissing Day, or that was yesterday. I don't know. I won't be kissing, but these two are.